What's up everyone, Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids. Just got the latest shipment from Going Gear in our monthly EDC Club. Let's see what they sent us. All right, our first item is from Mech Army, and the value for this is over $65. So right there, you're already above what you're paying for your monthly EDC Club. Comes in this little box, which you can reuse for something. Basically, unclick these four sides, and you'll see inside, it is a titanium EDC pen. Now it does come with a little thank you card and also some information about Mech Army on the back. You get some extra O-rings as well. And you get this little tool, which honestly right now I don't even know what it is, so I'll have to check that out. Alright, so I looked into it a little bit and I still don't know what this thing is. So if you know what this is, send a message and let me know. But let's actually talk about the pen. I had actually a magnetically connected pen that was on my keychain, and I used it all the time just when I needed to fill something out or whatever. So I'm glad to have this. I actually lost that one recently. So this is a bolt action, as you can see right there. So press down on that and the actual pen portion comes out. There is a little basically kind of a hook here at the end, which you can see right there, and that's the way you can attach it to a keychain. Let's just give it a little test here. I got a piece of paper, hang on. So there's my paper. Let me just see if it works out of the box. Looks like it does. Yo. So yeah, cool little item. I love having a keychain pen. I'm definitely a believer in carrying a pen. I've got actually, I think, a Travax pen here. Yeah, little Travax pen that I carry around. But it's great to have a pen on your keychain. So for me, this is definitely a win. 66 bucks as the plane flies overhead here. 66 bucks may be a bit much for people, but you're paying, like I said, for most of these boxes I check out when I do the research, they're not making money hand over fist. So this is probably what's going to run you, if you picked it up from the Mech Army website or something like that. So yeah, I mean, that's a cool little product, and that's the first of 3 products that come in this month's Going Gear EDC Club. Now, let me just say, some people for EDC, they're like flashlight and knives. This EDC Club, I would say they do a good job at diversifying. Definitely flashlights and knives and things like that come in different months. But like a pen or other items, like some of the other ones they sent this month, I like that they step outside the box. I think that's kind of cool. So if you're definitely like an EDC aficionado, this is a monthly subscription I think is worth checking out. All right, so here's your second item, and if you can see that there, it's called the Matador. It says put yourself out there, and basically it is a mat that you can basically roll this back. It's stitched in, but it's a mat that you can throw on the ground so you can, sit on the ground without getting soaking wet. So let me open this up completely to show you what that looks like. So it is definitely big here. But we're looking probably 3 feet across, and then probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 feet long. The material is super lightweight. It looks almost like a garbage bag, honestly, but it's like a very smooth material. And the idea is now I can sit on the ground without getting soaking wet. So it's not going to keep you insulated like 1 layer thick as far as from the cold of the ground. But I do think if you fold it over a bunch of times, which I'm doing right now, if you fold it over a bunch of times, there's enough thickness, it's going to get you up off the ground a little bit. As soon as I saw this, I thought this is great for like a bushcraft bag. So, you're not sitting on cold, wet ground. You still have some of the cold, obviously, but this will keep the dampness from coming through and getting you wet. So your material for this is Hyperlight Nylon. So super lightweight, compact. Value for this is 30 bucks. Now those are the 2 items that I see basically a cost for in this this month's packet. They also sent you this, and they said the brand may vary, but they sent waterproof matches. UCO makes a great product, waterproof matches. There's probably, I would say, I don't know, maybe 15 or 20 of those in here. The one thing about UCO that I got a beef with when it comes to their waterproof matches, I love their waterproof matches in general. I think they've got like the Titan, which is the massive one. The kicker is the strikers on the outside. And if you have ever gotten a striker wet on matches, it just kind of clumps up and becomes useless. So if they would put that in a different location, like inside, or cover it with something that you could uncover, that would be great. Zippo makes these massive waterproof matches. Again, the striker's on the bottom and there's a cover that goes over it, which I think is definitely a win. So UCO, I love your products, but if you guys could fix that issue, that would definitely be a win. I think these are just thrown in as a bonus, and it says on the little insert, like, hope this encourages you to get out into the woods and sit by a campfire. So those are the 2+ bonus items for this month's Going Gear EDC Club. Let's hear your thoughts and your feedback. Price point for the Going Gear EDC Club, I think it's like $59.95. It's right around 60 bucks. And you know, as always, like I say, pretty much every unboxing video for these monthly subscriptions, you got to be okay with A, somebody else buying you the gear, and B, you got to have the money obviously to spend on it. So let's hear your thoughts and your feedback on the Mech Army Titanium pen, and also on the Matador packable blanket, and then thoughts on the Yuko matches as well. And let's hear your feedback in the comment section. Alright guys, thanks as always for checking out the videos here on YouTube. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.